Hey, it's Dominic from the Dominic Natty Show, and I want to tell all of you to subscribe to Off Tap Life. Off Tap Life has the best reactions on all of YouTube. It's right here, so if you're not subscribed, what is wrong with you?
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Always a pleasure, guys. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a great week. And I hope you're ready for another reaction request, because we have one from C-Boy. And C-Boy wants to hear Melissa Etheridge and The Boss. That's right, Bruce Springsteen. Thunder Road, iconic Bruce song. And he said, I always thought this was special. Well, hey, you've got two heavyweights there. It is definitely special, especially when one of those heavyweights is The Boss. So with that being said, without further ado, for me, for C-Boy and all of you, let's get off tap.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought, I thought maybe they might want me to do it unplugged and like sit down and sing, I can't do that. I learned early on, I started playing guitar when I was about 8 years old. And I listened a lot. I listened to a lot of music. And a lot of music influenced me. And and one of the fella that I would listen to, of course, was Bruce Springsteen. He's a fella. Yeah, and I remember going home. I'd go home, after school or whatever, and I'd plug my 8-track in. It's true. Plug my 8-track in, and I'd listen, and I would dream. I mean, if anybody could make you dream, it was Bruce Springsteen, right? I'd close my eyes under the big, Koss headphones, they're about this big, and I would listen, and I would say, oh man, I want that. I want it. I want to sing. I want to scream. I want to stand up. I want to, write. I want to tell everybody how I feel. And I started to do that. And he was very influential. And, one of the things I always wanted to do was, was to sing with Bruce Springsteen. So what would happen if you asked, if you said, hello, Bruce, it's Melissa, you got a minute? You want to, maybe? And what would you do if you're me? And he said, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Give it up for man. It's Bruce Springsteen. Oh, man. I mean, I used to do Springsteen songs and they would do that and I'd say, oh no, they're booing me. I didn't feel bad until he said he used to think that too. Until all right.
We better be good now.
The screen door slams, always gets ringing. Like a vision she dances across the porch as the radio plays. Roy Orbison singing for the lonely Yeah, that's me and I want you only. Don't send me home again. I just can't face myself alone again.
Well, don't you run back inside, darling, you know just what I need for you. So you're scared, thinking that maybe we ain't that young anymore. Wish your little faith there's magic in the night. Me and beauty, but hey, you're alright. Well, it's alright with me. You can hide in the covers and study your pain. Make crosses from your lovers, throw roses in the rain. Waste your summer praying in vain. Save your eyes from this stream.
Well, I'm no hero, it's understood. All the redemption I got to offer, girl, is beneath this dirty hood. With a chance to make it real somehow. Tell me what else can we do now? Except roll down the window and let the wind blow back your head. All the nights busted over these two lanes will take us anywhere. We got one last chance to make it rain. Trailing these wings on some wheels. Climbing back, heaven's waiting down on the track. Oh, come take my hand. We're riding out tonight to case the promised land. Oh, 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 thunder road, oh, thunder road, oh, thunder road. It's wide out there like a killer in the sun. I know it's late, we can't make it if we're gone. Oh, 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 thunder road, sit tight, take a load, thunder road. Oh, well, I got this guitar and I learned how to make it talk. Well, my car's out back, if you're ready to take that long walk. From your front porch to my front seat, the door's open but the ride ain't free. I know you're alone, words that I spoke, I will be free. I'll promise to the ground, I'm gonna stay eyes. You sent away. Lay off this dusty beach road in the sky flames and burned out Chevrolets. They're screaming midnight in the street. Your graduation gown lies in rags at their feet. In the lonely cool before dawn, you hear their engines roaring around. When you get to the porch, they're gone with the wind. So Mary climbing. Time for losing, we're pulling out of here to win.
Take a moment to appreciate Double Your Trouble, the duel that is cool, the two that you just gotta do. I mean, this right here is something that I didn't know I needed in my life until I just experienced it. This right here is magic. These two right here is a combination that is timelessly perfect, like P and J. Guys, this right here is really incredible. I'm really all in on this one. This is great stuff. I mean, look, Melissa, she's a GOAT by herself, man. She is freaking awesome. She's dope. She's a freaking legend. But then you've got the biggest legend of them all, the boss, man. I mean, what can you not say about Bruce Springsteen, man? Like, he is absolutely someone that has always from day one just freaking brought it to another level. This right here is so great. And I love the story when she starts talking about how she always dreamt and hoped that she could perform with the boss one day. I, as an artist, have had those type of feelings. I've shared it to you, you guys a few times. I've shared it with you guys. I wanted to perform with MJ. I thought that would always happen. And don't get me wrong, I think any freaking of the big icons like Springsteen, freaking Mercury, I mean, you name it, there's a list of awesome people that would be dope to perform with as an artist. You know, you find such moments as pretty priceless, you know, pretty dope, pretty cool. You know, I've performed with some other artists over the years, you know, not necessarily as huge as said someone like the boss, but you know, if you're Australian, you would have heard of Jessica Malboy. I've performed with her on stage before. That was pretty dope. We sang Time After Time. It's a Cyndi Lauper song originally, and she did her own version, and we sung it together on stage. That was pretty dope. You know, we got these moments, but I think the boss takes the cake. I think that's one of those moments where you're like, geez, the boss though, the boss, you know. And this is performing with them doing the same song together, you know, like not just her opening for the boss or performing on the same stage after the boss has performed or before the boss performed or something like that, you know. I mean, those moments are cool too. I've done plenty of those. You know, I've performed with tons of big acts and things like, you know, I was the opening act or something like that. But this is different. It's a whole nother level when you're performing with them together at the same time, someone the magnitude of the boss. I mean, this is what dreams are made of. And I mean, look, they absolutely killed this song. It was really great. I love Melissa's huskiness. She's got this kind of raspy, husky coolness factor, you know, just an iconic sound with her voice. You can't really mistake her with anyone else. Of course, the boss, signature boss sound as well, you know. And I love that though, you know, when you think of, actually, she should be on my list. When I think of great female iconic artists, she should definitely be on the list. You know, and she's one of those quadruple threat types, you know, who doesn't only sing, can play the guitar, you know, can songwrite, can do the whole nine. She's very gifted, very talented. We should definitely have more reactions to her on this channel because she is definitely freaking awesome. I have done some other ones, I'm pretty sure. Check out the previous vids. I think there's a couple out there. But yeah, look, the boss, Melissa Etheridge together, iconic, freaking absolutely iconic. You guys know how I feel about the boss. Check out some previous vids. We definitely have done some boss stuff. Unfortunately, like a lot of the boss stuff tends to get blocked and stuff, but we've managed to get we've got a few through. But yeah, guys, anyways, I love this. Super awesome. There's nothing that you can fault this on. If you were able to fault this, you're broken. It's like something's wrong with you. How can you find a fault with this? There's nothing you can fault. This is perfection. This is music royalty, guys. This is music royalty, and what a combination. And for Melissa, what a dream come true. That is freaking dope. I'm freaking like, wow, that would be so cool. Just even talking to some of these people, you know, just having a conversation alone would be great. But then also being able to perform with them, that's just a whole nother level of dopeness. So that's dope, man. Thanks, C-Boy, for the reaction request. Thank all you guys for tuning in. If you want to do your own reaction request, head over to offtap.life and we will make it so. But for now, I'm going to make it go because I haven't had dinner yet and I'm hungry, yo. So, yeah. Time to end the show. All right, I love you guys as always. Remember to live each one to the fullest. Keep it off tap. I'm out.